It's me. I did not expect to come on again. What a shock. But I can't keep my mouth shut anymore. Again, what a shock. I know those of you who know me or are getting to know me are like, oh, no, pray tell, say it isn't so. Yeah. But I can be an introvert too, trust me. But anyway, I was listening to Jesse Dollamore, and there's just, yeah, the Q Publican, Insanity MAGA. What the hell? Um, there's two people. Oh, there's a lot of them. Neely, who was just that bigoted oh my God. I mean, there's a lot of them. Cruz, believe me. Abbott, please. This Ron death sentence. Lauren Boebert, Marge Taylor, and I am now calling her Marge Taylor because she is not a Greene, and I refuse to allow her married name when she is a sinner in her religion. So, according to her, she's a sinner because marriage is holy, yada, yada, yada. If that's the way she wants to play it, then she is not a Greene anymore, and she does not get to keep that name as status of a marriage. She's just single old Marge Taylor. So, boy, come for me, Marge. What are you gonna do? Yeah, those are the two that I'm really with. You know, divorce, whatever, things happen. But I guarantee it's both of them. It's because they both got into politics and got into MAGA. Jason liked it with Boebert. Jason liked it when he got the attention and she got the money. But she slapped her little veneers finally on, like her books talks about her always wanting to get. And now she just can't shut her mouth. Have you noticed? Since she got her like level 20 veneers, she can't shut her mouth. She thinks she's AOC and Katie Porter, and that is what pisses me off about those two. They both do with the glasses off and on like AOC, except they fail miserably at it. And the whole thing that they're doing with Katie Porter, who is superb. She's the supreme of it, okay? She is the priestess of the slam and the dunk. And those two, Marge and LAURIE, try to do it every time, and they fail miserably at doing Katie or being AOC because they don't have the gumption, they don't have the soul, they don't have the brains, and they don't have the empathy to be them. They try with the gotcha minutes, and then the person says, no, I wasn't asking you if you have anything else to say about urination. I was asking him. Okay? That's humiliating. And they're just too stupid to realize it. But anyway, I digress. Here I go with the rant. What a shock. I want to read what I had just wrote, and I write these long-ass comments to people. I know, in YouTube. It's just pathetic. I got a lot to say. And a lot of us haven't had our chance to say shit. And now I'm just taking it because y'all see my hair. I am going to say what I have to say. Okay? So instead of doing it freeform, I'm just going to read what I wrote. It took a while to write it. It's been one of those interesting days up and down at therapy this morning. You know, the whole, yeah. So doctor appointment, so physical, mental, yeah. There's a lot I've been dealing with, especially the last year and a half. But let me read what I wrote about those two. And I mean sincerely every word I write. This was about Jesse Dollamore talking about how Putin was sanctioning all of Trump's enemies. So I started off with, oh boy, am I on the list? I sure hope so. Anyway, I wrote, God, please guys, I ask only a few things. I want 1 hour alone with Marge Taylor, and as I said, she's not a Greene anymore, and I won't refuse to allow her the married name when she's just a sinner, according to her religion. I want her in a locked room, just 1 hour. I won't touch her, I won't curse, and I promise that. Same for LAURIE Boebert. 1 hour, each separately. 1 hour alone. I'll only use my words. because that's all I need, trust me. Like I said, you see my hair. Do you think I won't speak my mind to those things, those troglodytes, please? It's all I need, trust me. Woman to woman, or whatever they are. Me and Marge, then me and Laurie. Y'all can live stream it, record it, I don't care. I will only touch them if they touch me first. I promise you that. I will defend myself physically if I'm forced to, but it will be them making the first move. I just want them captive, to listen like they've made us captive, to listen to their nonsense and bullshit. Nowhere to turn, nowhere to look, no windows, nothing but me. No phones, no books, no writing utensils, nothing, not a piece of paper, not a piece of gum, nothing but them and me, one at a time. That's it. Let's talk, ladies. Shall we? Let's talk. Okay? No, I'm black and I'm intimidating. No, I'm a man. Oh, I'm so scary. Little Miss CrossFit, I'm so scary. I'm the big black man in front of everybody on the stairs. Please clutch your pearls somewhere else. Go try Xenu and Scientology. They might believe it. Anyway, I'll tell you what I have. It's a thought. It's a shot. I want to talk to them about scenarios where they refuse to do anything about the guns, about anything that they scream about the mental health that they, actually the GOP, has been causing to worsen and worsen and worsen over the years, the last few years, because of their actions. They are causing more mental health problems than anybody else. So, when you talk about scenarios, you don't talk about generic children. I'm going off this the comment. You put them, their children, their children's names, their physical descriptions. You use their children, their children's names. Let me put their children in scenarios. Trust me, I'm a writer. I can weave a picture where they will feel what a mother feels when her child is mowed down and you aren't even there to hold them with their last breaths. It's amazing how it hits even that kind of person when you use their own children's names, their grandchildren's names, use their physical descriptions. Say Kathy and her blonde hair. Use it. Okay? And what they might look like, all torn to bits, or something hanging out, and you can't get to them, and you see a picture of them from the cop's body cam, something, okay? Let me see. Let me see how much, when you weave a very, very visceral picture of their own, you make them see their own family there, and you use their names, and make them feel what the rest of us feel, just an hour each. I'm positive I'll make some impression, because I've lost a child, a twin son, not from violence, but from a rare heart syndrome. That much is not known about, like a lot of things. But I know that grief, that loss, changes your whole life, your whole world, quite literally. I use Marge's and Laurie's children's names and their children's names, their descriptions, how they called out for their mom. Please, just 1 hour each with them. If I have to be that cruel and force them to feel something and see their children there instead of some other ambiguous other person's child, if I have to be that cruel emotionally to make them feel that something, then I'm willing to do that evil. I don't like. I'm willing to do that evil for the good of all. And I don't like being that way. I like to build up. But sometimes you do what needs to be done for others and yourself. And I've worked for a decade in a prison at one point in my life. Trust me, I've seen a lot of things, and I can paint a very visceral picture of what any of their children or grandchildren. Her little baby granddaughter that was just born, Laurie's. Let me tell her a story about that. And we'll find out if she really does care about anything like her children. If she does, I'll make her feel it. I promise you that. Just an hour with each of them, please. They've held us captive with their nonsense and bullshit and lies. They can be held captive a little and listen to us. Okay? We should be spending the money finding things that killed my son, that my other twin has, that's killed so many people, so many children. If you saw how many children die every day and helping parents heal, you wouldn't even believe it from what you read on statistics. Mental health and fentanyl, two of the biggest things. Mental health. The GOP has made the mental health of this country so much more dismal in the last several years. They're doing alone. We should be spending monies finding things that can help with these diseases we don't know a lot about. Not using it to ship poor migrants around the country for kicks, and podcasts, and grifting engagements, and workout videos, and KKK speaking engagements. You are congressmen. They work for us. We are the people. And I want my turn to get their undivided attention and talk to those two congresswomen. Please. That's all I want right now. I want a word with those two ladies, LAURIE Boebert and MARGE Taylor. Come talk to me. You think you're so smart. You think you're so slick. You think you can cry the victim. Come talk to a real mom and a real woman and a real American. And I can kick your ass any day, woman. Either one of you. And I'm 60. And I can guarantee my mouth can shut you down. And if that doesn't work and you go for me physically, then I guess you're in court, aren't you? I guess that would be assault on me, wouldn't it? So are you women enough to come talk to an average New Jersey 60-year-old woman? What are you scared about? I'm just this old 60-year-old stupid woman with rainbow hair. Come on, Laurie. Come on, Marge. What you afraid of? Come talk to me. Let's talk. Can we talk? Peace out, guys.